So my name is Sheldon, and I actually stumbled on cutting hair at the age of 14 years old. Before cutting hair, I was actually selling ice cream, sweets at school. And that entrepreneurial spirit at a very young age actually drove me to cut hair. So 14 years old, I then visited different barbers in my community and actually learning from them how to cut hair. Up until I then decided in 2011 to start Legends, and I realized that, you know what, I'm actually going to drop out of my corporate job and take on barbering and become a barber full-time. I can remember while working in corporate, my manager laughed at me because I explained to him that I'm leaving to become a barber. And I was crazy enough to actually do this because my wife, who's very supportive, actually stood by my side, and she was the one that was rooting for me and saying, you know what, we can definitely make this work, which I believe plays a big contributing factor. So the name Legends, Tuesdays and Wednesdays were our quiet days. Why not go out to the old age homes? Why not go out to the schools? And we just decided to give out free haircuts to our whole community. But one thing that we actually enjoyed much more than anything else was actually cutting the old people's hair, because there you actually learn so much from their experience, their life stories, and we enjoyed it so much that we then decided to name the barbershop after them, because they are actually the legends of our community. I am a business that started out with nothing, and being able to go against the norm, being able to follow my passion. And the one advice that I would give anyone out there is that you have to be able to give it your all, know everything about your industry, and make a difference. Since 2015, we've been banking with FNB, and that's where FNB came in, and FNB said, you know what, we're going to first accredit the franchisor and then take care of the franchisees eventually. And FNB would say, you know what, a banking partner can actually help us being able not only to expand our franchise location, but also to assist us in making the contribution towards the communities where we come from and where we have our stores, and are we able to support the local barbers from that particular community. I do see FNB as a partner towards our business, being able to advise and help us grow and establish this business in a whole new dimension. If we're looking at the relationship element, I do have a relationship manager. I actually speak to her each and every day. She is the person that I would call upon, and she actually dealing with so many other business to give me the time of day to ensure that how am I able to build a seamless business as Legends Barber. So the tools that I offer from a banking point of view, the simplicity around cash businesses, because as you know, we're dealing with cash on a daily basis. FNB came up with a solution in terms of their collection facility, and it actually helps to contribute towards our cash flow. It was much better for us to bank with FNB because our vehicles that we have with FNB is actually funded through West Bank, and that actually helped us tremendously. And I think that's the importance of partnering up with the right banking partner, because they provide that type of support that will help you propel your business.